Hi, it's Wayne from Damage Undone. So, a lot of you sort of been waiting on me to, let me sort this wiring out, to give you my opinions on the Anest Iwata that I had in and what I thought about it. I had the LS400, which is the base coat gun, and the WS Evo Clear 400. Really good guns. Really good. I absolutely love this gun. You know, the fan on it is amazing. It needs a little bit of playing around, and a lot of you guys out there who may use one or know someone who used one, or if you read the reviews, watched the other reviews, you probably will find that out and already know that. But performance-wise, I think it's a really good gun. You know I'm a fan of the devilbiss GTI Pro Light, but it is totally different. This is like a pick up and shoot kind of gun, and you've seen the finishes I've always had with it over the years, and I'm gonna when I go back to it, because this is actually going to go back tomorrow, which is why I'm quickly doing this review. So when I go back to this, I won't be disappointed in this gun. It's consistent, but this is a little bit special. With regards to, let's just finish on that. If you're humming and hawing on which one to get, I think it has to come down to experience and preference, your own preference really. If you're doing large, big panels, I would probably go for that. If you're doing smart repairs like I do, I'd go for that. Now, I don't want an argument said about this. I know there's guys out there using this for big panels, and you've seen me use it, so it is capable of it. But I'm just giving you what I think from just using it. With the LS400, really nice, but really quite tricky to get right. For me anyway, this might not be for all of you, for me. But once you've got the settings sussed, it's a good gun. Is it for my line of business? No, I don't think so. If I was doing whole bumpers, biggest part side of the cars, it's perfect for that, because you've got, like with the 400, the WS400, you've got a nice fan spread and it lays it beautifully. But for smart repairs, I would straight off say, go for that. I haven't, I haven't tried the SATAs, I haven't tried the Welcomes, so I am only going, well, I have done SATA a long time ago when you had the Mini Jet 3s, etc. But I'm only going with what I use now. So don't come back with any arguments. I'm just saying to you, compared to what I'm using, I think for smart repairs, you won't go wrong with that gun. And in the same tone, you probably wouldn't go wrong with that gun. If you're gonna go down the road for bigger repairs, London Bumper Repair, he loves this gun. He thinks it's really good, and there's a couple of other guys out there, Busboy, they really like it, and I can see why. So the question is, I haven't tried the DV1. I was hoping to have already had that before I did this, but I didn't manage to get hold of one. It is coming over the next couple of weeks. So when I've got it, I can obviously do an upload on that. But it's not a clear coat gun, it's a base coat gun, although guys are getting really good success with it, clear coating. So if I was, the question is, would I buy these guns? Probably not, because I don't think I do enough big stuff to justify this. Nothing that my SRI Pro Light 1.2 couldn't handle. Would I buy this gun and have it in my arsenal? Yes, I would. And I'm hesitating there because what puts me off is I don't know how good the support from Anest Iwata is. I've tried to contact them. I've sent them a couple of messages over Instagram. I've had people contact them and ask them some questions for me. And my feeling has been, they've never responded to me on Instagram. And when some other questions were asked, there was a sense of arrogance about it. And so that puts me off. And it's a shame really, because like I said, it is a really good gun. So that would just me getting over it. developers on the other part, they've always been there. If there's been an issue, they've been there. They've managed to sort it out. The service, I think, from the customer service from developers, definitely outweighs the Anest Iwata. But, you know, it's the gun that you like. I can't tell you what's gun's good for you. I can only tell you what I've found using them. I've got one more last job to paint with this today. I'm looking forward to it. I will be sad to see it go, but I'll be happy to start using this one again. So I hope that kind of answers any questions. If you've got any more, just DM them over. Thank you.